You seen Fillion's new video about Ezra Miller? It's wild. I know everything about Ezra Miller. I cannot believe Ezra gets to keep their job in Hollywood. It's crazy. But no, I haven't seen Fillion's video on Ezra Miller. Things the resub shampoo and zombie. Well, after seeing the trailer, I know why they're putting the Flash movie out. It's because that is clearly their restart to the whole DCU. So they couldn't really fucking scrap it, unfortunately. So that's gonna come out no matter what. Even if Ezra Miller straight up murdered someone, which, like, I mean, almost did. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating a bit. It wasn't like almost murder, just multiple assaults. Thanks a resub, Maya. What's my least favorite vegetable? I don't know. There's none that I really find offensively bad or anything. Views on kick streaming. I've said this since the very start. More competition in the streaming space is always a good thing. So I want Kick to do well. It's just they've got a lot of problems at the moment that hopefully over time they'll iron out, get cleaned up, and be like a real competitor to Twitch and YouTube, because that'd be great. So it's not like I'm rooting for Kick's downfall or anything. I want it to do well. Thanks a resub, Bodozer. Mixer was so close to being successful too. Mixer was never close. Mixer never stood a chance. Anytime Ninja Shroud or Gathalion weren't streaming, viewership hit like almost zero on that platform. At least Kick, I think, is actually doing better than Mixer right now. Like, they get viewers, and when whatever streamer they're there for goes offline, they go somewhere else on Kick. At least a few of them. More than Mixer, I guess. Mixer was actually just kind of fucked from the get-go. These are the bits Yalaf. You think they'll actually maintain their sub-revenue split? Yeah, out of everything Kick is saying, the one that I actually believe is that they'll probably keep that split. Again, this has been pointed out many times, but maybe people don't realize it. Subs on Twitch are not one of their main revenue sources. It is not a huge driver in their bottom line or anything. Like, going to 50-50 is beyond desperate and like a wild decision. It's just subbing is not the platform's main driver of revenue. So Kick could probably sustain that. Yeah. They will likely keep that revenue split. And what is the main revenue driver? Do you even have to ask? It's ads. These resubs Sam and Marco. There's no ads on Kick for me. Not yet, because it's all backed by Stake. So right now, Stake is just footing the bill with the hopes that they'll eventually be able to get into big brand partnerships for the platform and have ads. Is my guess. I imagine that's their strategy. So at the moment, it's just worth it to front that loss in order to maintain those streamers that are there for the big sub revenue split. There's a Prime Sergey. He's the Prime Alley. Do you think a lot of people will leave Kick after they integrate ads? No. I do not think so. I think it's a resub. Gimme. That wouldn't be what drove people away from Kick. Thanks to the 4 gift subs arrow. What are some of the problems with Kick? This confusion around no terms of service. So, I don't know if you've watched, well, I haven't watched the last couple Aiden Ross streams, but the ones before the last couple, his whole chat would actually just spam racist shit, like legitimate racist shit, because he told them that you can say anything you want, do anything you want, fucking watch the Super Bowl live, all that shit. So you foster a community of, like, legitimately the internet's worst outcasts, like the people no one wants to be around. So the community was shit, spamming racist shit, and since there was still that confusion around terms of service, it became basically just a porn site for a little bit. There was a guy who fucked prostitutes on stream. A lot of streamers that would be on Twitch that were a little edgy went to Kick, you know, and have sex on Kick, promote their porn on Kick. So it became more of like a softcore, well, not even softcore, it just became more of like a porn streaming site for camming. But it looks like now they're starting to tighten that up a bit. Thanks to the resub. Fire on flare. Train said ads won't come till 2 years, and State could absolutely front the bill for at least 2 years, no doubt. Thanks to the resub Jaeger and spam. And thanks to the bits Aaron. How come EDP hasn't tried streaming on Kick? Because he's very successful on TikTok. EDP has a very, very successful TikTok. He could stream on Kick if he wanted to, I'm sure. I don't think he'd get banned on there. How is he successful? Because I've said this a million times, and I guess I'll say it again. I'm sure people are tired of hearing it. But nobody stays canceled who doesn't just do it to themselves. This man is a literal fucking pedophile and still has, I think, what, just under 1 million followers on TikTok, and he gets like 10k viewers per TikTok live. Because eventually people just stop caring. So now his fans are back to liking him. Let me see. I think he's just under 1 million. Hold on. What was it? I think it was the OG EDP. Damn, I can't remember. What was what's his TikTok name? I can't remember it now. Oh, thank you for the 20 gift subs, Vicious. Thank you for that. Appreciate the big drop. And thanks to the bits, Ruben. Thank you, Vicious.